Hi BL lovers, I'm the BL guy and welcome back to my channel. GMMTV Up and Above Part 2 has just finished airing 6 months after the first part has aired, and usually at these events GMMTV announces which BLs and other shows they are going to be making / releasing in the upcoming year. As I did in my last video, I'm going to be ranking all the BLs that they are going to be releasing later this year based on my opinion only. These are mostly ranked on how excited I am for the show or how excited I am for the plot and really want to watch it. Our opinions may differ and that's totally valid and totally fine. These are just my personal opinions as I said, and without further ado, let's just jump straight into this. I'm not going to be including Osan's Love Returns because I already have ranked it in my first GMMTV Up and Above Part 1 ranking, so if you want to know where that ranked, you can go and watch that video. So we're just going to be doing our top 6. In 6th place, we have Revamped the Undead Story. For this story, we have Boone and Prem, and this story was initially supposed to be produced by a different company, and now it has been handed over to GMMTV. We already have seen this trailer before, I believe, and this time around I haven't really seen any focus on the romance in this trailer, and it was more so focused on the story itself, which is not a bad thing at all. I just didn't get any romance vibes from it just yet, but I'm super excited for any new vampire BLs we're gonna get. I still feel like Golden Blood is my favorite one to come, but for now Revamp the Undead Story is gonna be in 6th place. In 5th place we have thame-po, or Heart That Skips a Beat, which seems very interesting. I do love the whole idol and normal person quote unquote relationship, which could be a very cute idea. The actors are newbies, I believe. I haven't seen them in any main leads before, so I don't really know what their acting style or capabilities are yet. The story is really intriguing. I'm very excited to watch that, but just because a lot of it is still so unknown, I don't know what to expect at all just yet. That's why I've ranked it in 5th place. In 4th place we have Perfect 10 Liners, which I love that GMMTV is going back to their roots of engineering students and university. I'm always gonna be a sucker for that. And I think what most enticed me about the series is that we have Force in this, which I freaking love Force so much, and also we have Perf. I ranked this quite high because I knew that Perf is gonna serve us all the time, but he is coupled with Shimon, you know, the Perf Shimon ship, and we all know how dangerous romance was. It really wasn't my favorite. Chemistry really wasn't it. A lot of people also pointed out how Shimon doesn't really look comfortable in BL shows, or just these expressions at least, and I can totally see where they come from. It's just that I know the potential Perf has. Well, he still acts out really well. Like, I just wish his partner was on par with him, you know. So hopefully Shimon has worked on his acting a bit more and they're gonna deliver a really great couple. Also, Force book, I really love Force, and I love to see him in a little bit of a different role where he's kind of gonna be a little bit more mean, I think, based on that trailer, which I'm excited to see. Maybe possibly getting a little bit of a enemies to lover story, who knows. But yeah, I'm excited for half of the cast, not super excited for the other half, so you know, like a perfect middle ground spot in this ranking is perfect for the show. In 3rd place, and I know a lot of people probably would have ranked this higher, we have the Heart Killers. First of all, we have First Scouting, and if we know anything about First Scouting is that they are going to serve us every single time they are on screen together. The chemistry is there, the acting skills are there, they just complement each other so well. I'm not the biggest First Scouting stan, but I can acknowledge how good they are in acting and doing what they need to do. Unfortunately, it was ranked a little bit lower because they are paired with Jung and Dunk in the show, which I'm not opposed to them. They are not also my favorite couple, but I have loved Jung ever since Two Moons 2 so much, and I feel like he really had great potential. He still does. I don't know how his acting is gonna be in this show, but it has improved over the course of time so far. Him and Dunk's chemistry is not really my favorite. Off screen, they seem to be gelling really well. I don't know what happens on screen sometimes. It just feels a little bit off or just weird or stiff to me. But you know, a lot could have happened since the last show, and they could have improved pretty greatly. So I'm excited but also a little bit weary of the show, but you know, First Scouting is in there, so I'm definitely going to watch this. In 2nd place we have The X Morning. And this show is basically this high purely because of nostalgia vibes. We finally have Chris Cinto back. We didn't think we're going to get them back ever again. And love it or not, Sotas has been like a pillar in the BL community. Like, it has been having such a big impact for such a long time, and it just really is that show. I really love the two of them together. I can't wait to see them again in another BL. And this is a bit of a different genre for GMMTV, I believe so. This is more like, it's kind of shying away from the, chasing and pining after each other, but and this time we're starting off with them already having a little bit of a history, which is something very interesting, and I'm very intrigued to see how to handle that. The chemistry in the trailer itself seemed to be pretty good already. I don't know, maybe it's just me and my delusions, but I really did enjoy it so far, and I'm really excited to watch this show. Welcome back, Cinto. And in first place we have Sweet Tooth Good Dentist. This show purely is this high because of my bias. I'm going to be blatantly honest about that. Finally, after so long, Mark Paquin has his main lead BL role. I've wanted this for so long. Like, for so long, Neo Mark in Only Friends has been my Roman Empire, and now finally we have Mark in his own BL leading it, and I'm just so excited. And him and Om together, I feel like it's pretty good. We already have seen their acting capabilities in Last Twilight, and I know Mark can deliver. I also saw Om's potential in Last Twilight as well, so I know he can deliver as well. So I feel like the two of them together, it's gonna give. I just really hope it doesn't disappoint, because I really have high hopes for the show. It's just a sweet rom-com type of show, which is just something I love. Nothing too dramatic or super serious, just cute, sweet love. I that's what I need, that's what I want. Also, Jimmy is starring in this as well. Like, what's with the Last Twilight cast being in here? And not Mark singing the Last Twilight OST as well. Like, that made my heart so happy. So I don't know, everything about this show just seems like it's gonna be so good. I'm very excited, very interested. And yeah, I feel like that is gonna be my number one pick for GMMTV Up and Above Part 2. Again, like I said, these are only based on my personal opinions. You probably might have ranked this way different than I would have. But yeah, I'm super excited. Let me know in the comment section down below what you would have ranked these shows. Which show are you most excited to see? Which show are you scared of to watch that you think is probably not gonna be that great? I would love to read your comments about that as well. And other than that, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in my next video pretty soon. Bye bye.